All right. 2d20 good?
I'm 100% okay with that.
All right, 31. Big boy in it. 24, all right. We'll set Caudeceus in attack position. Did you cut me?
I did.
Sick.
Review 3.
These are kind of okay. These aren't cards I want, but it is in fact a bunch of foundations.
It's like, but it's a turn 1.
Yeah. Okay. Keg on a 3. Healing on a 3. Consuming their own on a 3. Syndicate target on a 3.
Review down ultra reach out. Draw to hand size.
Just so you know, this backup lets me redirect your attacks to it from if you're attacking a different backup.
Okay.
Not that I expect you to be attacking a lot of my backups based on who you're playing.
If I'm targeting you, it can't change your.
I can't change it.
Like if I target a different backup.
I can force it to that backup.
Okay.
Yep.
More power on a 3. Checks. Let's go moth monster on a 3. Checks. Followed by abnormal. Actually, no. Yeah, you know what? Let's go on a 3. No, and then let's go on a 5. And then let's go on a 5.
Okay.
Response because I had to play the card. That's fine because the move is still close. 4 high 4. 7. 3. 4. 8 4. No size. We'll see that. Levi, pick up this now. 4 high 4.
Yeah. Jaw jammer on a 4. Why would I check good on that? That's fine. Responses to play.
I have no response.
Okay.
Alright. 3 hand overview.
Here is some silly stuff. I'm going to give it +3 damage off of my character.
Did you have the one backup in your health? But okay, sounds great. Sounds great.
Yeah, it's 2+ backups.
Yep.
You enhance.
I'll give it -2 damage and I'll draw a card.
I'll have a backup in my stage, lose 2 stamina, go down to a 3, and then give the attack 4 damage.
Can I see that? This guy is.
It's crazy. I know, right?
It's neat,
Yeah.
especially if you do that first and then you get the 2/2 back. And then you just do it again.
Yep.
I like that. I like that.
It's like, there's a lot of cool tricks in here.
Yeah, I might have to steal that for the new Zeke.
Yeah.
Beast Titan.
2 high 9.
2 high 9. You're
It
gonna
is
send it at that.
Yep.
I think I'll just take the 9 down to 26, 25.
Alright. Death rattle on a 3. Loyalty of a friend on a 4. Alright. So, minus damage for each backup I have in play. Every time one of my backups is destroyed, you lose out. So it is
No,
burned.
because it has to be
No review, draw
a
3.
blitz one. But I could pick it up.
Let's go City on a 5.
But you would still block.
Let's go more power.
No.
But if I check a 5,
Let's go Titan Armbar on a 7/8. Sorry, on a 6 because of more power.
Yep.
Checks 8.
Yep.
I will pick it up.
I don't like this.
I'm gonna respond to special advantage.
Speed, 6 damage responses.
Mild depression.
I got a stun too.
Right? If picking it up from the card pool counts as clearing, right?
I say no.
That just does it against you.
Right, it's specific wording. Just like this card.
Picking it up out of the card pool, I
just did it against you.
yeah, I called it good, so let's play it that way today. I'll look up a ruling later. Yeah, because if you clear straight, it just goes to discard.
Right. Which is what clear is.
Yeah, but
Adding.
yeah. Okay. So you got a 6 high for a million.
Yeah, 6 high fairly.
Minus 3 speed to it.
I'll flip since it's 6 or greater. I gotta get 1 speed, 1 damage.
Yep. Pass.
It's gonna be a 4 high for 12.
Out of 5. We check.
I was hoping for that 3.
Oh, I know, right?
No response on my end.
Same.
Okay. Let's go stretching slam on an 8. Checks an 8. Responses.
No.
My next 6 difficulty, it's minus 2 difficulty.
Pass.
I'll mill 1. It'll get 2 speed.
Pass.
That'll be an 8 mid for 11.
Yeah. 23.
Heat right on a 7.
I am going to blitz.
Checks 8. Responses.
Nope.
To get 1 damage for every 2 5 difficulties. So 1, 2, 3. So we get 1 damage.
Gain back 4 health. And give my backup back 2 health.
It's next 3.
You gain 4 health.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yours?
No.
I'll gain back 2 health.
Pass.
Same.
It's going to be an 8 low for 13.
Alright, I'll go to 16.
I will flip this one and this one.
Go ahead.
Oh, you flip 2?
Yeah, after just damage.
Whack.
Let's go on a 5. Checks 3. Let's go 4, 5. And I'll build.
Alright. Sorry. Neg 2 speed.
I'll give it another +1/+1. I'll give it another +1/+1. 5 high tax.
Hunter's ally on a 5. Checks. Responses. Okay. I'll build an ally. I'll build Caudeceus.
Which makes your character give you an extra keyword, right?
What?
Does that one give your character an extra
They all
keyword?
do. This gives him healer. This gives him champion. They all have a different
Okay.
But the key thing is here he commits for 2 health back.
2 health back. Heard that one. You lose 1 or 2 stamina for the commit.
None. They all cost no stamina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're all the new ones for critical role don't burn themselves.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a board state
Yeah.
if you don't just kill me.
Yeah. Looks like I'm just gonna have to kill.
Yeah.
Hopefully, at least.
That is the correct answer. All right. Responses. Okay, so that was my first blitz. My first enhance.
I'm gonna give it 4 speed.
I'm just gonna gain 2 health. Go back to 18.
Sounds good to me.
5 for, or it's a 6 for 8. 6 for 8.
Alright. I'll pass. Shipping a 4 high 5.
4-5. Checks 3. 4-5.
Hey, Haste, you had the full block. On a 5. We check it.
Sounds good.
Responses?
I got nothing over
Yeah,
here.
okay, I didn't think so. Just one. Okay, so I'm going to give it 4 damage, which draws me a card.
You gotta commit, right?
Nope. That is a once per turn. The commit is the gain 4 health.
If you drop off the non-attack card, you check it.
4. Got you.
Okay,
I got nothing.
we'll blow that up to give it 4 more.
Alright, pass.
Commit this, burn this for 2. To give it 16 damage.
6 responses to block. Do no damage.
Yeah, because it gives an extra 4 damage,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Pass.
I'll give him back 4 health.
Sounds good.
And I'll give him back the 2. Why not?
And I'll pass.
Same.
Down to 9. No block.
Oh my god. You have no cards in hand.
No cards in hand.
I have a momentum. I might just accidentally kill you.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Especially against Godzilla. Huh?
Yeah. I got 3 foundations. So I would need to check rolling 5s. But if I check rolling 5s, you die.
5. Take 18. I'm going down to 10.
Oh, you're KX. You're at 9. Questions, do I think 2 5s are on top?
Is it worth the risk? Because obviously, like, it can be. But if I get gas, I can definitely deal 22 damage.
Oh, I know. Go on to 6. Okay, so the answer is no.
No.
The answer is no. I will fail that. We have answered the question. If I checked the first 5, the second one would have felt that awful.
On a 4. Checks 5.
Go 6.
Checks 3.
Let's start with a stretching slam on a 6. Check 6.
Yep.
Any responses?
No.
My next 6 difficulty or greater gets -2.
Pass.
Comes in.
I'll mill 1, give it 2 speed.
I'll give it -4
From.
Thank you.
Oh, it's Firbolg committed.
Yep, it's tenacious.
Whack. Is that a once per turn or is
Once
that?
per turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only the once.
On a 5. 3.
I'll pass.
Same.
It's gonna be a 3 mid for 8.
On a 5. Checks 4.
Roll 2. This one.
Let's go smashing stomp on a 6. Checks 5. 6. No responses.
Same.
My next check to plan attack is +1.
Yeah. I'll pass.
I'll pass as well. It'll be a 4, low for 9.
Yeah. 13.
Response after it deals damage, let's draw a card. Let's go on a 4, 5, 6 because of -2. Check 7. Responses.
Nope.
If it's blocked, I'll gain 2 hearts and flip 1 rival foundation.
Okay. Yeah.
3 once.
And it's a 3 mid for 9?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll try.
Yeah. I'll pass.
I'll flip, since it's 6 or greater, I'll give it 1/1.
Pass.
It is going to be a 4 mid for 10.
On a 6. Checks 5. 6.
So I'll gain 2 up to 11.
Yep.
You have that one, but that
And then I will flip
Burn you for 1. Give you 4 damage.
the 4 damage one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just get that one out of here. I wouldn't say that one.
It's going to 7. Checks 5, 6, 7.
I would
6.
fail that. Damn.
Check
I'm gonna
surface.
leave you at 2 because I checked a 3 when I couldn't afford to check a 3.
That's why I was banking. I was like, worst case, he fails a couple checks, and now I force him to commit. Like, you really wanted that walk the dogs.
I did because it was either now or never. Because
Alright, worst case, I break. So like,
that was what made
On a 7. Checks 5.
Can I read that real quick?
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
Let's spend all momentum, build all party backups from your discard pile, build those cards at the end of your combat phase. Sounds good to me.
So yeah.
You have 2 attacks.
We will in fact spend a momentum.
You got me that. Okay. I wouldn't
Here's
be
the
able to
fun
stop that
part.
many.
I build Jarrett.
I'll go first.
I build Riani.
the fact that I had to dump my entire fucking hand just to touch you once, but my one touch was 18 health.
Right. Hey, you know
built
what? You
Sean.
dumped the hand. That's all that counts. Did you draw all attacks that turn?
No, I only. Oh, on that turn?
Yeah.
I build
I had
Spiraling
the one
Fetch.
foundation, but
Okay.
it was 4 attacks.
Right. So okay.
I build Keg. Oh, they're unique.
Two of the attacks happened
Burn you
to
for
be
1.
geysers, so I was just like, cool. So I can pull this stuff as much
Off
as I
of Test
can.
Rattle.
Pull out these geysers and zero damage.
Yeah, because the ones where the check the block is 3, I'm just like,
Build Jarrett Hobart. Oh, they're unique. Burn you for 1.
I had to bait you into using the cotton bolt on the speed.
right,
That's why I hit it first, and you're like, yeah. And I'm just like, alright, 14 damage.
right.
Sorry, I don't want to get
Yeah,
that
because
lost.
like, if I keep it at 1, I just need to
you mind if I
check
change
the 5
my
and I would've
committing
got
now?
it with
Go ahead, I'm not worried.
So that was the biggest damage I had. Like, either he reduces the damage or he
Okay.
I'm either going to pass this blast or I'm going to die regardless. It's not going to matter.
Oh, that's fair. Alright, first enhance, commit. I'll flip that down, unflip, the consuming their own.
Make sense? Nice.
I'll give my next check 2.
Nice.
I'll gain 2 health.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it again.
I'll give my attack 2 speed and remove the top card of your deck from the game.
Top card of my deck.
Yep.
sweeping deck.
So it is now a 9 speed.
Every deck I play pretty much is playing those cards.
My check to block is going to get +2.
Reasonable.
You know, it's like the setup. You got the card. You just don't. You know, you always got to come in second. Screw. I got money.
No review draw.
All right.
Let's go on a 2. On a 3. On a 3. On a 4.
Yeah. We'll ship it 9 high for 7.
No block.
It's the same fucking.
Okay.
Take 7 down to 2.
All right.
Response, gain 2, draw 2.
Yep.
With Ultra Regen.
Roll jammer on a 5.
All.
Check 7.
So it's like if I check an attack, I fail.
I don't have damage mitigation.
Right. Goblin bolt.
All right, good one.
No. Comes in 1/1. Why would you not?
I see what we did there.
See what we did there?
So yeah, no, it's a very cheeky deck.
It is, I like it.
Fiery confrontation.
I'm doing a lot to try and get around you.
No hits. Very.
Because the moment you get all those backups out and you get your jaw jam, like, that's just so much
Yeah,
damage.
you basically are.
And if I can, I have three foundations that let me use backups for damage.
No response?
And it's like +3s and 4s. So I can like commit a backup, or I can sack a backup and minus health a backup, and that's 7 damage right there
Yeah, try to block your non-attack.
off of that. So you just once you catch your opponent on not blocking, or you have a throw,
You got nothing
it's
6 mid
just
5?
If they
Not a block, we all know that.
Yep.
which it is.
It is just 1 billion damage.
Alright.
Otherwise, it's
Also, the death rattles can be really annoying, especially off of the. If you can hit a late growth standing, because you can just build all your uniques back and burn somebody for like 5 or 10.
And does that allow you to kill somebody? Or does it say,
100%.
okay.
100%. That's the best part. I can end a game by not even trying to hit them.
I will be going first.
Of course.
2.
Yeah, that was the thought process. Was I get to play all those goofy backup cards that we never got to with Attack on Titan 1 and 2.
Yeah, because like they had a couple come out, but like they just weren't like over the top great.
And the fact they all burn, they all cost themselves.
Yeah.
Means that you just aren't. And then the fact that the good ones were all attached at the back of an attack.
Yep.
And the attacks are all gigantic. So it's not like you can sit there and go, alright.
Like colossal titan attacks. Like I love the other side, but it's like it's a 10 difficulty attack. Like not many people are able to get a 10 difficulty attack off.
No. Toss 2. Oops. I really tossed.
I'm gonna have to run it and hope for the best.
Shoot.
Let's go Moth or History's Greatest on a 3. Let's go Moth Monster on a 3. Let's go Ultra Region on a 6. And I'll go that one.
Neck 2 speed. Neck 3 to my check.
It's two mid for 9. It's neck 3 for 3.
Check 2.
Yeah.
3. Hold on.
And yours.
Okay. Very unfortunately timed.
5.
2, 3, 4,
Hands ready this. If I
5.
No review draw 4.
Yeah, this is sack a backup for +3 damage.
Pass.
Let's go Titan Cliff on a 6. Checks 3, 4, 5, 6. Response ready. Your response?
No.
Pitch up to 3, draw that many. Okay with that? I'm gonna pitch 2, draw 2.
4 low 5. Take 5.
Pass.
Build in a 6 check. I will build in Ultra Region.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Yeah, a foundation again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pass.
Hit my buttons. I'm gonna pass. That's gonna be a 5 high for 9.
All right.
I was really banking on it.
Yeah, we'll go 25.
Right.
The fact that I only checked 1.
That means you're probably about to draw a shit ton of them.
On a 3.
Right.
Checks.
I can't block or shit.
Go on a 4. Checks. And then let's go on a 4. Checks 3. I will commit here for 4. I'll build.
Playing titties like the bongos. Titties and beer.
Oh, we do not like this.
Another dude. Last night.
This is a hand.
Saying it was wrong. Or right.
The game is trying to teach me a lesson.
For dumpstering me or?
Yeah. Yep. It's like, hey, remember how you just beat Godzilla? Here's some humility. Have a rough time of it. Grasping Cat's Claw on a 6. Okay. Sure. Responses to play.
No.
Okay.
Four in hand or build.
I'll give it 2 damage off my character.
Sounds good. I will pass.
Same. 3 low, 8.
Oh yeah, red.
Take
Charge
8
5,
down
any responses?
to
I forgot about it.
6,
Fire
28, draw 2, shape my hand more for my turn, take half damage with 4, lose that. I'll take 8
Yep.
down to 26,
Fierce draw.
and then I will respond with that as well, up
Oh.
to
Oh, sure.
28
Yeah.
to draw 2.
Go to town. On a 1.
I'll leave out and pick it up.
Review down 23 Pro Hero, draw 3 to hand size. Let's start off with the Titan Cliff again on the 6. Better check this time. Responses to play.
No.
Discard up to 3, draw that many.
My dumbass.
I'll discard 2, draw 2.
You're gonna end up playing it then.
Okay.
That is a high probability.
Yeah.
Why?
I had 2 starting my turn, and then I drew the other 2. This has a 3 damage from Godzilla as well.
Go ahead.
Hajimaki. Checks. And your stun too.
This is
Smart.
interesting.
Can't be blocked by different
Interestingly bad for me.
or less.
Pass.
Build in a 6 check.
My hand will be
Ultra Reject.
Pass.
Pass as well, 5 high 9.
Change it to a
16.
pass.
pass. 4 high for 7.
Half 5.
Let's go Smashing Stomp on a
Check
6.
responses for block.
Check 6 responses.
I have no 2.
My next check to play an attack gets plus 1.
Feet for no damage.
And then
Yeah, it does.
Pass.
yeah, half the game.
4 back, going up to 27, and then breaker 2, breaker 2.
Oh, we'll gain back 4, go to 20.
I'll pass.
3.
Minus 2 speed.
And this will build.
Oh, no, I'll pass. Pass.
4 low 9.
Yeah, we'll take it. Go to 11.
Response draw card.
Yeah.
Smashing Stomp on a 7. Check 6. 7 responses.
Nope.
Next check to play an attack gets plus 1.
Yep. Pass.
Extremely dumb.
Flip mill 3, I'll choose me, my next check gets plus 1.
Pass.
4 low for 9.
Yeah, go to 2.
Response draw card. Smashing Stomp on an 8. Checks an 8. Responses.
Nope.
Next check is plus 1.
Alright, minus 2 speed.
I'll
My
pass.
opinion, we're both going to wait till we get the right cards.
On a 3, check, full block. We'll pop the Keiko's aid to try and make
So
it.
plus, my plus 2 difficulty, right?
Yep.
So on a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because of minus 3. Check 6, 7, 8, 9,
You got
response.
it. I can't block that.
I was like, I had all 4 smashing stomps.
No, exactly. I was like, I knew you had the other. I caught what you were saying, so I was like, oh, well. No, I'd had 2 jaw jammers in my hand. So I'm like, oh, I drew all. I'm only playing like 20 attacks in this deck, and I drew like all of them. And I'm like, oh, this is a nightmare. I need anything other than all my attacks.
That game 1 start, though, was wonderful.
Oh yeah. No, the second hand of 4 attacks was the problem for me. Where I'm like, oh, and then I checked bad on the first one.
Give it 2 damage.
I needed to build. I needed to build have a good build turn as a turn 2, so that way I could actually prep on blocking you.
Hold on, no.
Yeah, because that was the biggest thing that, like, you have, like, little bit of chip damage at the beginning, which with me not blocking, it's not really chip damage. It's good damage.
Yep.
And then you get that momentum, and then it's just like, okay, now get to a point to where I play my card, get rid of this, and all these backups are now in play. And then I give one attack, which is going to be this Jaw Chamber, 15 damage, 10 damage, because I have 8 backups, 7 backups, and I get a +2 on top of that.
Yeah.
And then you blow up a foundation, and then you commit. I'm loving what you're doing.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun.
You get the pieces, and that's wonderful.
Yep.
Low, neck 3 speed.
Mill 1 for a damage.
All right. We'll go first.
Add for 5 damage. Give it 1/1.
I got the opposite.
You sure you don't want to keep that?
Yes, because it is unplayable.
Pitch 2, draw 2.
It was like check. It would be like check 3, check 5, check 5, and have 2 backups out and then 1 foundation.
Sounds wonderful for me.
Yeah.
3 speed and change it to a high.
They got some fun shenanigans going on over there, it looks like.
10 high
Yeah.
for
Go Devil Jim. He's a funny guy.
I think he should be a rat. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's Goblin Bolt. Goblin Bolt needs to be banned.
What does that even do? Is that the one that cancels something?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's in the card pool. You can cancel any.
I think that's wonderful. Like I feel
I
like
would, the game needs more cancels.
I was gonna say I completely agree with that. Like you need something that can randomly cancel a character.
12 has.
Like that's wonderful. It changes the game, and that's what you need. You need game changers,
You do.
but you don't need everything to be a game changer.
A 3 on a 3 on a 3. Yeah.
How they were on Facebook,
Oh, that's not.
guy complained about why this
Gives a check +2
Heard
as
that.
an enhance.
Stop in there.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Review Ultra
Yes.
Regen. Draw to hand size. Give him an extra.
Yes.
Go on a 3.
why this code exists.
Go on a 3.
These two,
People need cancels.
that was it. Like,
Go on a 4.
a handful, maybe a handful.
Let's go on a 4.
All right.
I gotta make you burn through your resources.
You did.
And let's go on
I
a
feel like
6.
this is one of those. It's
Oh,
gotta happen now.
Yeah, build me a
turns.
bit. But that's all right. On a 4,
Okay.
on a 3, on a
On
4.
a 3. Check 5. No responses.
Before review, I'll draw one.
He lets me put a blocked weapon card back in hand.
Heard that. Review 1, draw 5.
Don't think it's going to come up a ton against you, but you never know.
Let's go stretching on a 6.
No one
Checks 5. Let's go 6. Any responses?
No.
My next printed 6 difficulty or greater gets -6. So if you want to Keiko's me.
Yeah, pass.
Mill 1, give it 3 speed. That's not terrible.
No.
off of your character, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. Pass? Or mid 4, you guys? Okay.
We'll give it -4 speed.
6.
Draw a card.
I'll flip, mill 3, choose me, my next check is +1. Oof.
Razor
check
on a
great.
5.
What a check, wonderful.
3 response.
Yeah, we'll give that one.
3, 4, 5.
Okay.
No response on that.
So that's a 4,
It's a 4 mid for 8 right now.
-2 speed.
It's going to be a 2 mid. 2 mid
Oh
for
no,
8.
I'll commit this actually. We'll give it 2 to the check instead.
+2 to your next check?
Yeah.
Sounds wonderful. So it's going to be a 4 mid for 8. I'm passing my hand.
Same. On a 7 for half. Check 7.
Sounds great.
So I'll take 4 to 30.
Up and draw one card.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
And then you said 30.
Yeah, we'll pop the Keikos. Why not?
Change it to a lot.
Yep.
Okay. If you don't block, you lose
Yeah,
one.
for the amount of attacks in the card pool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm blocking this bitch.
You have to attempt. You don't have to pass.
Right.
On a 7, because it gets
then
-2,
I will
+2, so it
pass.
cancels out.
-3.
Checks the 7. Responses.
Pass.
No.
One low for 4.
2, 3,
I'm gonna gamble here and hope that you don't have a low block, and I'm gonna first enhance remove, give this 6 damage.
4.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Checks.
-2 speed.
4, 5, 6, 7. And then
Give it
that's my 1 per turn.
1, 2, 3, so I get 1 damage.
Yeah, pass. Oh, no, I'll gain.
Yeah, 30.
No, I won't
No,
gain.
35
Okay,
is
good.
You got the one momentum. Hit me with the one health.
I'll pass as well. It'll be a 5 low for 16.
On a 6. 6, 5, 6. Full block. I burn for 1 on the block.
5.
On a 4, checks. On a 5,
5.
checks, and then on a 5. Checks. I will build with 1 card in hand.
I was worried I was going to need to block 1 more time. So I was like, well, let's not commit my character just yet.
To give it 2 damage.
This one's blocked. This one's damage.
So it's a 5 low, right?
5 low 7.
And then is that the what's the
The blitz is if it,
On a 4.
oh wait, yeah, it's the other one.
Checks
The blitz
3,
is now
4.
another attack.
Responses.
Nothing.
I wasn't sure if that was.
I'm thinking it was
gave
the
us
other
speed.
attack that if it's the second card I played.
First enhance.
Yeah, this is just one.
I'll give it 4 damage and draw a
5 low
card.
9 right now.
Sounds good.
And then pass the hand.
Your enhance.
Give it -3 speed. So it's a.
I'll do it -2 damage, and I'll draw a card.
Blow up this for 4 damage.
I'll pass.
Okay. Pass.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Commit this. Take 2 off my backup.
Because at
Did
5,
I 4 more?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Give it
11.
4 more.
Sounds wonderful. I'll pass.
One short, so you're taking that.
Down to 23.
Yeah. Same 2i14.
Let's go half on a 4.
Go ahead.
Checks 3. Let's go 4. I have no responses if you have no responses.
Response to combat.
I got nothing. I'll take 7.
Yep.
Down to 27 instead of 20.
On a 3. On a 4.
Well, I used all my attacks to block that portion. I was not trying to take as much damage. Whatever.
Oh, that did.
It's massive. Me and his deck was like doing weird stuff to each other. It's actually a bad.
Before review.
It's pretty so hard to face.
I will review 1, drawing 4.
I didn't see that coming.
Let's go City Rampage on a 5. Checks. Let's go Tight Armbar on an 8. Checks 5, 6, 7, 8.
Basically.
Fair enough.
Responses.
No.
Stun 2.
So your favorite card. No response.
You're checking a 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll maybe check a 1 on that. I'll just fire them off. I don't care.
2, 3. Okay.
I'll just let you see the 1.
Alright, yep. I will blitz seal 1 of them.
Give it -4 speed and I'll draw a card.
I would have had the 1. I would have had the 5.
Flip no 3. Choose me. My next check is +1.
So I get to ready.
No hands.
No enhance.
4, 5, 4. 6.
4, 5, and
Oh no, you can just have those.
Oh, thanks.
You need those.
Yeah, that's literally I brought an entire box of bulk for you.
That's all right. What do I need the most?
No, just take it, man.
This game free?
Yep.
Yeah. This has just been a really fun matchup. I'm not gonna lie.
Because you blast other people.
Pass.
It's gonna be a 2 high 11.
Oh, what's chase down to?
If my attack
Oh,
has
I
6
just
or high
misread
speed,
all my
it's 2
cards.
damage.
I misread what blocks I had.
You want that one then? Because that one is the one I play a weapon, flip it for 2 damage.
The one
Yeah, it's fine.
This one gives next
On a 3, checks for block.
I have no
Start off
responses.
them, you add in the card and then face up and
On an
draw.
8, check 6, 7, 8.
Right?
Responses. Pitch up to 3, draw that many. Good.
Yeah, do your thing.
Pitching 3.
Yep.
change it to a mid.
Okay. If you don't try to block. Yeah, pass. 4 mid.
Minus 2 speed.
Build in a 6 check.
Plus 2 to my next check.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11.
Yeah, okay. You're really,
I'm gonna commit. This attack gets minus 2 speed. If I'm not, so I'm gonna give it minus 2 speed.
Interesting. Okay. Pass.
My next check to play an attack gets plus 2.
Alright, pass.
I'm gonna remove since all my foundations are committed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna add a card from my discard pile to my hand.
That makes sense. I was wondering, I'm like, what's he fishing for here?
Feet red.
So, 4,
Don't love that.
8, and 10.
So let's go walk on a 5.
Yeah, pass.
Checks.
It's gonna be a 2 high for 12.
Alright.
Half on a 5.
Response.
Check 7.
Done 1.
So just 6.
Breaker 1.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Minus 3 speed.
I'll draw 1 card so that's 1.
On a 9,
Minus 3 speed.
check 6 tips.
Had me sweating.
I had to try. I had to try to get some damage in there.
No, for sure.
First on 6, check 5. Fails. Because I already added the 1 to draw.
Yeah, reviewed that. I was.
7 down to.
That's twice now I didn't get full value out of Caudeceus. I'm dead.
6. 6. 7. So then you got any stun.
Hey.
Powerful 3. -13. Down to 3. I gotta draw 2 cards still. Alright.
I mean, you got the goblin book in your hand still, so.
Yeah, I still have 2 more. 3 more attacks.
Okay.
How much time do we got?
No idea.
Yeah, sure. On a 4. Checks, responses.
No responses.
Okay.
Probably, what, 15 minutes?
You guys. It's 19.
19 before overtime.
I'll give it
19
powerful
for
2.
29 total. Assuming you're gonna go first?
I'm assuming that was a blitz anyways.
Yeah,
so
it's
it doesn't
a
really
blitz.
matter.
So it's X moment I did.
Yeah.
It's just like,
We'll commit. Cost him 2 points to give it 4 damage.
I'll pass.
Give it 4 damage off my character.
Like, I
I'll draw a
like this
card.
deck, but not just single. The one
This isn't a throw, right?
then
No.
next week, if I have
You can
time,
block
I'm
it.
gonna read up to the-
So I'm worried about. This is either you're only attacking and you're throwing it at me, or you might have something else. But like,
I'm going.
so you bamboozling me right now, damn it!
Maybe.
I'm gonna check to black gets plus 2.
I think Rhonda's better for it. Though.
Yeah.
That's just me personally. But I think for that one, you should do your like basic like.
We'll commit Caudeceus, gain back 4, give my backup back 2.
It was
Makes me think that this is your only attack
that's
pass.
when I had like how it's impact cyclone and stuff like that.
Oh,
It's
right.
evil right
Yeah.
now.
I'll tell you right now, it's not.
Because like I don't have the draw power, so I got
Yeah,
if
pass.
I swap out the attacks,
On a 7.
be able to. So like if I
Tails.
just stick with the
Alright, take 12.
Yep, down to
a
15.
couple attacks that
I'll take
You do
that.
the fuck your strategy or your check strategy, and then you play 5 attacks. They ain't gonna stop you all 5.
Yeah.
well, my attacks have to be the fuck your check strategy. Or I run 4
On a 3?
4 geysers, and then
On a 5.
everything else is a 4. That way it's just
He's the heal 2 guy.
Before review. Review down, draw 3.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna first form.
Oh no. Okay, what does it do?
First form, I discard 4 cards.
Yep.
Commit. Destroy all foundations. Only playable if there are 10 or more foundations in all stages combined.
Yep. I wanted to make sure it didn't
Right.
say anything like assets or backups. Because I would have been like, oh no. No, that's fair.
Then we're here to gamble, right? So we're gonna go stretching slam on a 6 and chuck a 3 in favor.
6% more power than something that I play.
That's sad. I had such a good board.
Could play
Yeah, you did.
because it's
I didn't like it.
like the 2
I thought about playing that one. Yeah, the 2 check your
Yeah. Well, I could play around with the attacks a bit and see what happens. Are you keeping it?
Yeah. I already,
Oh, yeah.
On a 3.
On a 4. I was about to say, the only time
On
I'm
a
not
4.
getting there is
review that down, draw up the hand size, draw extra.
No review, draw. Actually, no, I'm gonna review it, draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then
Oh.
I don't think I've ever cycled with Godzilla. This is a fun game.
4.
Well, board reset's gonna be weird for sure.
Oh, 100%. I'm at 2 foundations, 4 backups.
The problem is that like if I play an attack, you just go, all right, I'm gonna gain 4 health.
Yes. Literally, that's
I'm gonna gain 4 health and I'm gonna give it minus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because I'm most likely gonna block it, if not at least half block it.
Yeah.
And gain 4 health. So as long as yeah.
Yes, I will. 1 attack is meaningless. You are gaining me resources on 1 attack.
On a 3. Oh wait, hold on. I need to do my 10.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then on a 3. Checks. Go on a 3. Checks. And I'll build.
I would just prefer to play aristocrats rather than aggro. It's like, I'm a defensive player. Fair enough. Which also gets me into trouble. Or why I play other hands.
I might kill you this turn.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, let's go for it. On a 4. Check 6. Responses to play.
I got nothing.
Okay. Blitz, sack a backup. It gets echo.
Where's that?
we'll do minus 1.
So what is that total?
Okay.
Minus 4 total, so you check a net 1. So you have to commit 4.
Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and take my first enhance of.
I will respond to seal that one.
We'll give it 2 speed and have you remove the top card of your deck from the game.
No hits.
It's gonna be a number 10 pro hero.
Alright, nice. So it's now a 6 low 4.
Cycle here.
Did that pass?
It's like a shortcut.
Um,
Go ahead.
if it does damage, I get to lose 2 health, and you lose a health for every backup in my discard.
You said sorry. Say that again.
If this does damage, I get to lose 2 health, and then if you take damage equal to the number of backups in all discards.
Your check plus is minus 3.
Heard that.
Neck 2 speed.
Yeah, that's where I'm like,
Seven, I commit one of your foundations.
Go ahead.
Shobi jeans.
okay.
Neck 2 speed.
We'll pass.
I'll pass as well. I'll take 4.
Okay, I'll lose 2, go to 25.
0 mid 7.
1 neck to 3.
Burn you for 1, 2, 3. That's 4, 5.
5.
Yep.
Down to 6.
Okay. Play it on Echo.
Next one is 3 speed on
On
Blitz.
4. Checks 5.
Hands will be
Responses.
No, I'm good.
Okay. I can't re-give it Echo.
4 high.
I mean, you can, right? It
It's
just
gonna
doesn't
flip
do
after
anything,
we-
right? I mean, you can.
Oh, and I respond, gain a health after you burn.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go back to the hands. We'll commit Shikaste to go to 28.
I will pass.
We'll commit Sean Gilmore to give me 2 to my next check.
I'll pass.
Yeah, ship it, 404.
And this, give it 5.
4, 6. Check 6.
Nice. Okay. On an 8.
Plus 5.
Check 7.
So it goes down to 1, so back up to 6.
8.
So it's a 7 high for 7.
Okay. So that is a 7 high for 7. I'll spend a momentum to build all my backups.
I'm just going to call that game because once you give it damage, it's going to be a half block.
Yep. All
And
right.
you're definitely going to give it the damage.
Oh,
And if not, then you have another
That's when I
attack
was.
that you're
That's,
right.
Yep. That's
You're
why
gonna build them all.
I wanted to try and suck out.
That was
on
a
that.
wonderful set. I loved that.
Oh, it was great. Thanks, man. I had a good time. Backups not worthless.